It's a time for more packages from China. Let's go. Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's awesome that you're tuning in, because in this video we're going to be doing a little bit of a chit chat about a game console, a handheld, also known as the Click Maniac. So I picked it up from the Action store over here, but I've noticed this on every, let's say, different kind of stores and places where you can actually find it. It comes in two colors, the white and the black edition. And what it actually do, you're going to have like all these mini games with LED lights. So at the side we're having the 5 games you can actually play. We're having the Speed Clicker, Soaked, Rum from the Fox, Double Dot and the Copycat. You know, sometimes what I love about these devices, they are like really cheap to actually buy. Let me know in the comments if you're living in, let's say, different countries. Can you actually find something similar, and how is it actually called when it comes to the product, but also when it comes to, let's say, the company where you can find it, because I'm really curious if you're going to be selling it like throughout the world. So next up, let's do a little bit of a chit chat about the manual. Let's see, we're having, of course, the Deluxe toilet paper manual with a lot of different like languages. So I'm guessing they're selling it at least throughout of Europe when it comes to that. And basic explanation about the game. I would just read it through, because there are a couple of games on here and some of them make not really like a lot of sense. I'm just going to be honest with that. So when it comes to the system, the configuration is quite simple, and this thing is feeling really cheap. So when I say this is going to be a super comfortable device, but actually what you can do is just like touch these buttons and that's it. Over here having the on and off switch, volume control. It is kind of interesting that it comes with a tiny joystick over here, and everything is so really cheap. And over here, I think this is for speeding up the game. At the back, we're going to be finding some information about it. So this is the Toys, actually the company, or that I'm importing it. Do I have it? My screwdriver is too big. They're not giving you any batteries, but there is an option. So, you know, when you're going to be looking at the back over here, this piece of plastic, you can see this tiny, let's say, space over here. Normally there's a piece of plastic that's sticking through it. You can just pull it out and start playing. We're going to be needing 3 AAA batteries. Okay. I have a couple of rechargeable ones, so let's see if they still charge. It's like a more convenient thing. And of course, if you're getting some batteries, always double check which batteries are the best quality for your money, because that would be like a massive difference when it comes to that. There's no clicking mechanism, so you need to use the freaking screw. Okay, there we go. And let's see what's going on. Let's turn the device on.
Welcome to the puzzle game.
Okay, that sounds exciting. So the speaker is actually on the back over here or somewhere. Yeah, there it is. And that one's quite loud. Okay, there is no like volume control, it's just off or it's going to be on. So let's lower the lights. And this looks really cool. Okay, so what you're going to be needing to do with the first game, I'm guessing we need to press all of the green, the green buttons are lighting up. Okay, some need to be pressed twice. And don't press the red ones over there. Somehow this is kind of satisfying. You know, sometimes the basic games are the most fun, but let's go to the level 2. Oh yeah, okay, so now we're going to be using the second game called Soaked. It's more like moving away from the blue LEDs. Like a racing game we've seen on the break games. It does have like a really nice soundtrack to it. But that's it. Can I move it up? No, just like this is what it is. Oh yeah, I'm just chilling. That's cruising. And let's see what happens. I'm going to be bashing into the blue one and just making that sound up. Let's go to the next game. It automatically starts up, by the way, to the previous game.
Level 3.
Okay. Rum from the Fox. Okay. Okay, that's weird. So we can just touch the other player. It will automatically. Okay, it gets me. What? Okay, so you guys actually have 2 lies. I must say I love these tunes. So we have 2 lies. Does it go any faster? That's it. We're going to be doing it all day. Or I need to go to the other side. Oh yeah, that's actually how we're going to be competing. Okay, and I'm going to be the other side. Ah, that's actually the way. Ah, okay, that's kind of fun. Well, let's go to
Level 4.
level 4, calling the double dots. Okay. Okay, so we need to just... Wait, is this not like some minesweeper or something? I have no idea what I need to do with this. Okay, so what's actually the idea if you're going to be memorizing where are all of the different color dots? Okay, we're having the 2 green ones over here. Purple is over there. Oh man, this is quite difficult. Oh, you need to remember where are like the different colors. Oh, this is nasty. This is really nasty. I'm just randomly pressing buttons, you know. Okay, so it's interesting. It is a really interesting game when it comes to that. So you need to quickly try to figure out where all of them are. But
Level 5.
copycat. Okay, so copycat, I'm guessing this is going to be something of a memory? Yeah, okay. Okay, that was kind of interesting because you need to press the certain... Oh man, this is so unclear for me what you need to do. So it starts actually flickering which of the buttons you actually need to click. It's just like memory, but it's really slow. This one, this one, this one, and then this one. Doesn't matter which of the 3 buttons you choose. And that's actually how you're going to be playing this. Okay then. Man, this is so slow. Okay. So let's move on and let's see what we're getting in the inside, because I was like kind of curious about it. I think it's not going to be very interesting or at least special. Okay. So on this side we're going to be finding the rubber, and it's just like this massive rubber mat that's in here for pressing the buttons, but I think it's going to be super interesting if you're going to be looking at the other side. This is going to be interesting. So they're using these SMDs, am I saying it correctly, like special LEDs, and the this is a really interesting joystick. That is something you don't see every day. And of course over here having the different kind of games. So on the inside it's interesting. Like over here, of course, the battery compartment and wire over goes to the speaker. But yeah, so when you're going to be looking how basic it is, and that's maybe the reason why this costs so not like much actually buying this, because just a 2 piece of shell, some rubber, and but still it's interesting to see how technology has become so cheap that they can make something like this. So yeah, beside that, I think we can even remove it if you want to, but I'm not going to be doing it because otherwise I'm going to be destroying this thing. But there were some chips on the other side when it comes to that. Nothing very special.